And all I have to say is, drizzle, drizzle.
Cursed be the ground, for our sake. Both thorns and thistles it shall bring forth for us. For out of the ground we were taken, for the dust we are. And to the dust we shall return.
You can't win, you can't break even, and you can't get out of the game. People keep saying things are gonna change, but they look just like they stay the same. You're getting way over your head, and you only got yourself to blame. You can't win, child, can't break even, can't get out of the game. Yeah.
I'm done with life, and it's all Jermaine's fault. It's always Jermaine's fault. I'm done.
All right, you dusty kings, stand up and assume your kingdom, because the dusty shall inherit the earth. Okay. All right, folks, it's Friday and it's Ask Me Anything. It's time for your questions, your random questions, your rando questions that you normally try to post during the during the week. Okay. It's that time. All right. So it's always a good stream when Adric is number one. Okay. I'm listening. What's going on? Oh, show you my my new cut. Right. I remember this one, and this comes from A History of Violence. Okay, and I remember this one. So anytime somebody does something that's stupid, they're gonna get this, right?
How do you fuck that up? How do you fuck that up?
Okay. uh, Little Maple Leaf, what's going on? NPR, what's going on? Hurricane Greg, Titan Blooded. Sidereal, what's going on, man? Lavrus, what's happening? Back from MSU. Okay, all right. Passed both my classes. One more to take in June. Okay, all right, all right. I think you're getting your what? You're getting your what? What are you getting? I think what is your MBA? I think it was. Shannon, what's going on? Raven, what's happening? King Lexicon, what's happening? Jermaine in the house. J Money, what's happening? What's going on, L? Your bodyguard. Wes, okay. Lavrus, what's happening? No, can't get out of the game. DJ Scan, what's happening? Inspired Truth, appreciate you. Salute, Dusty Brethren. Storm was it really? Okay. It wasn't hurricane level, was it? Oliver, what's happening? Xander, what's happening? Black Toxic Masculinist, what's going on? Oh, Kingdom of Dust, y'all ain't shit. Prince, what's happening? Pragmatic Prime. AB Media, beaming on Dusty number 7, Drizzle Drizzle. Marcus, what's going on? So Raven Knight says, what do you think of the video going viral of Diddy? And Diddy is a gangster, man. Diddy's father was a gangster. That is just like him, man. I've heard of Diddy doing shit like that, man. He tried to, he had an argument with the UCLA coaches about his son. He tried to stab somebody in the neck with scissors. Okay. He's like that. Guy Incognito, what's happening? Why still WAF so goddamn smart? Because he's not human. He's born with it. Okay, you can tell that he's born with it. The rest is just hard work. Just because you're born with it doesn't mean that you're going to be successful. You have to work hard. So, I dodged the trap. What's going on? Thank you for the 5 dusty bucks. Appreciate you. Diego Harry, what's going on? In Lava, white guys grow a beard and experience the black wife effect. They become cool. Black guys marry B-dubs and get the black wife effect. Shaq and Will. Yeah. It's better to be a white man's concubine than a Negro's wife, right? AL, hit the like button. Emmanuel, what's going on? Hey, BS, do you think nursing will be in the future? Yeah. Oh, yeah, because they don't have enough nurses, especially after COVID. They need nurses all over the world. So if you're a nurse and you're willing to put up with the stress, then you always have a job. Okay. But IT, okay. Well, if you get with Theo, your math scores don't have to be that high. Okay. The thing is, if you can, if you got a little bulldog in you, man, you can get through it. A lot of guys that are going through Theo's thing without math, without a good grasp of math. Oh, certified appraiser. Okay. Oh, you're gonna have a lot of work, man. You're gonna have a lot of work coming up. You're gonna have a lot of work, especially in the next 4 or 5 years. You have a lot of work. Inspire Truth. Oh, tornado. Oh, shit. Okay. Hope you're all right, man. Shannon Green, what's going on? I put this up late, so I'm glad you guys came through. I actually announced this late. So, oh, you've been shadow boxing and running. It's good exercise. Category 1, 2. Oh, okay. Houston in recovery. Okay. High Art 69er. Okay. What's going on? Your thoughts on the billionaire thing? Oh man, that's an old thing, man. It's an old idea, right? And guess what? The guy said he didn't say it. So this is most women actually married to black women actually married to billionaires. The billionaires are actually black. Okay, so it's not white billionaires. What's up with the bad blood between R.A. Jasmine Crockett and Marjorie Taylor Greene? I have no idea. I don't really follow local politics closely enough to even know what the local beefs are. What's up, Chance? Someone dial 311. Okay. Theo Waff is from Planet Vulcan. You might be right. All Star G, what's happening? Jay Cooper, your favorite movie sequel of all time? It would have to be The Empire Strikes Back, or it could be Godfather 2. Or maybe even uh, 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 the Dark Knight Rises. The Dark Knight. That might be with the Joker. That might be one of my favorites. It depends. Black women want to be getting dusty dudes clothes and getting them to look decent just to compete with black guys. Pathetic. That's true. Yep. Really, black women don't. What they want doesn't matter anymore. If they can find a billionaire, God bless them. Right? What's going on, Bo? Do black women like black men as smart as Theo Waff? All they care about is you making money. They don't really care about you being smart. Okay. The only thing a black woman wants out of a smart guy is money and maybe smart kids. If she wants to have smart kids, most black kids don't care about that. They want you smart to make money. If you're making money and you're smart, you're good to go. Stress and pills. Yep. Go nursing. Yeah. Team X. What's going on? Cool gamer. What's happening? Craig the tech guy. Is it true Japan asks? I don't know, man. I can't, everybody I ask doesn't know where it came from. So if they did it, I can't find it. Incognito, if $300 is still the cost of his classes, I'm pretty much free by the course. Yeah. I think it's $350. I think it was. Igbo, what's going on? Good evening. Okay. Pragmatic Prime, back from India. Got to tell you about my time there on the next Patreon or live stream. Okay. Okay. I think you might be able to do it on Sunday because I think I'm going to show the people want to see the Book of Eli. So I'm gonna be showing the Book of Eli on the Patreon. Okay, we'll be talking about that. Apart from George Lucas, I think there's one more. Why did Drake leave L.A.? Do you? Oh, look, because they had 3 shootings at his house in L.A., so he sold it. That's why. Yeah, he had 3 incidents of them shooting at his house, so he just sold it and bounced. What's going on, Mark? Did you see Harrison Buckter commencement speech about college ruining women? I didn't see it. I heard about it. I haven't seen it. Hey, B, just did you find that post about the man who came up with the internet? I haven't found it yet. I haven't found it yet. Man, it's been about 20 years since I've heard that story. I have to go back and look it up. The investors are taking serious L's. Well, they always have. Joe's, what's going on? Checking my my white head. What's the main weakness for cancers? Uh that is a good question. You're talking about the disease. I haven't talked to Nicole in a while, but she was an expert. I can't remember what she said. Um, yeah, them bitches been going at it like cats and hyenas. Okay. Oh, talking about the two chicks. Okay. Uh, the 2 congressmen. I need a plane ticket to Japan. Yeah, there's a lot of countries actually vying for American black men, believe it or not. Black women are the number one sellouts on the plantation. Black women were never sellouts. They weren't brought here to be your wife. They're brought to be a white man's concubine. That's what they're brought here for. That's the PhD. What's going on, man? Poseidon, what's happening? You think the U.S. government will ban and prevent private equity from residential real estate after the real estate bubble burst? It's in Congress. I don't know if it passed. There is a bill in Congress and in the Senate to actually do just that, but I don't know how far that will go. Clockwork thoughts, comments on a yoga spiritual system and what it truly is. Okay, it depends on you. Uh, yoga is spiritual. It depends on you. Okay, it's in your body. It depends on what you pair with it. Yoga is normally paired with Buddhism or Hinduism. If you pair it with a religion or a belief, then it works just fine. Yoga is almost like a meditation. Mercedes workers at Alabama plant reject unionization. Well, that's good for them. Okay, good. If they reject it, good for them. I'm gonna praise Drake's House if you want to buy it. Chef Mike, what's going on, man? What's good? Sidereal, Calabasas ain't that far from Compton, damn. It's quite a ways. It's not as close as you think. Calabasas from Compton is probably you're looking at close to like 90 miles, and they're not that close. Art, what's going on? Oh, yeah, I haven't seen it. I think I've seen it before though. Jeff, what's going on? Neon One Neo, what's going on? Wife, LOL. Okay. Rodney, what's going on? Ricardo, excuse me. A hurricane was going to test the cuts over 600 more jobs in California. Man, they ain't have no batteries, man. They put tariffs on the batteries. They won't be able to afford to sell the goddamn cars. They can't sell the cars as it is. Can't sell the fucking cars. What's up, Charles? What's going on, Mongo? Hard 69 brought here already here, guy. Oh, okay, I don't know what that means. Alan, the Archie is considered The first internet search engine. The first internet search engine, believe it or not, probably was. Probably was. Go look up Insular's Promise software. Okay, those were the first internet search bots that I can think of. Okay, what's going on, Detroit? Did I say close? I didn't think it would go this far. I have no idea what that means. Now, we weren't talking about internet searching. We're actually talking about the actual structure of the internet and the IP address. Okay, that's what we're talking about. Hey, Opal, what's going on? The profile pic is fire. Also, Sachi has been really busy, or he's been busy. He's been busy. He was actually on Arts Tuesday. I talked to him last night, so he's around, but he's been studying. Philip, what's happening? Dardar, Ask G's. Uh, it might be Philip and Mark. Oh, it could be. It could be. I do think that you might be correct on that name. It's been a while. You see them defective Chinese EVs? I haven't seen them. The thing is that most of the batteries do come from China. Marshan, what's going on? Kelvin, what's going on? Oliver, Hurricane Greg, Penn's Truck Rental Employees, Nashville Employees, Alice Union. Okay. I mean, Nashville, it makes sense. Okay. I don't know why they ousted unions, but that it makes no sense to me. They fake prosperity in China badly. It's bullshit. Okay. It's bullshit. I've been studying China since 1994, man. Okay. Since 1994, I've seen this stuff happen in real time for the past 30 years. Okay. Rest in peace, P Diddy. Dar, what's happening? Yeah, I couldn't remember his name, but I remember this is actually in the 60s, if I'm not mistaken, when he came up with the IP address. You think Ukraine will still be holding up by the end of August? They're almost done now. High art, okay? You don't understand, man. You don't understand. Stop believing the hype, okay? We're worse off than they are. Are we entering a new golden age for black men? We may be. We just may be. Tim Lee invented the IP address, and he's black. Is it Tim Lee? I don't know. I remember. The it was actually he was actually work. It was a grad student, and he was actually in the '60s. Okay, in the late '60s or maybe early '70s. Actually, he was actually part time for the post office. He got the idea from the post office, from the postal address. Okay. I don't think Tim Lee was old enough, okay, personally, because this guy that did that, he'd have to be uh, at least close to his 80s if he's still alive. So I don't think Tim Lee's that old. Do black men in space still want to be married? Think of themselves as the exception to the rule? I think we can make a difference in the field, man. It depends on that. Most guys in here are looking for wives. Okay, but the thing is, black women in this country are not wives anymore. What's good, Zavi? Sometimes you're surviving life and living it. Oh, I live it now. I don't need much. Okay. What are the statute limitations on KN in California? I don't know what KN is. Okay. China has EVs they can sell for $12K. Yep. They produce most of the fucking components anyway. Okay. Most of the goddamn components in these EVs are actually come from China. Okay. Same thing with your drones. Okay. Your battery technology. Okay. Most of that shit comes from China anyway. Most of your chips, your 5G chips, all that shit comes from China. It's all made. Your cell phones are all made in China. Okay. We can most of your advanced chips are Chinese. Okay, we can't make them here. Intel tried. They can't make them here. What's up with Russia off the coast of 11 days for doing drills? It is it's a warning to the United States that they need to back off. Okay. Joe Jet, what's going on? Satire Junk. I got two more questions. One, what made you believe in incarnation? You just have to believe. Okay. Number one, the Bible does it, and two, on your spiritual practice. Okay, that your energy and there's a bunch of things. It's not just one thing. Two, will the UN have the same purchasing power like the dollar once did once it takes over? That remains to be seen. Now, the UN is not supposed to take the place of the dollar per se, is because China doesn't want it to. It could. China doesn't want it to, because the Bretton Woods agreement didn't work out that well for the U.S. the first time, because it was a sole world currency, and it didn't work out very well because they kept getting hit. The United States lost like 75% of its gold within within like 30 or 40 years. Actually, less than that, like 20 years. 2025, they lost 75% of their gold stocks, just like that, because of them being a reserve currency. China doesn't want to do that. That's probably why it's not going to be the same. So, economist, what's going on? Siberia wasn't Philip then in 1980s and 60s. Well, I don't know. I have to look it up. I can't even speak on it. I heard it. It means bullshit. Okay, and he said he didn't say it. Ben Horowitz said he didn't say it. Go look at who's that? Medium Man. He just played that today, and the guy denied. In fact, he's suing the people that said it, because he keeps popping up. He said he never said it, so it's made up. Dracon, what's going on? Everybody keeps. Let me play this, man, because I'm getting tired. Okay, y'all keep saying, why is it important? Why is that shit important, man? Bitches say shit all the time, and that doesn't make sense. They don't even need. It doesn't even need to be true. Okay. The black woman will believe a sweet lie rather than the hard truth. Okay. Let me see if I can find Medium Man, because he was just playing it today. There he is. Okay. All right. Let me share him so I can get this out the way. Y'all gonna keep repeating this shit, man. God damn. I didn't think it was that important. In fact, I know it's not that important. Let's see.
Looking for marriage. I want to be a wife.
Okay. Let's see if I can find it.
And just Google things.
Goat. He is not married. He actually was married. He's from Nigeria. And it says, which is 100. And I forgot, I don't want to misquote Kevin Samuels, but I even have a platform on there. So that's what TikTok has done. So these videos, allegedly the woman who supposedly had read the article.
Their relationship is the result of two people who had. He ain't say that shit. He has confirmed.
Okay. I love how they attack black women, but not the person who said it. He didn't. Hey, it gets worse. It gets worse. Here we go. The Dark Hero. Show yourself up either on Google or you can go to my page. We was bad. We ain't trying to hurt nobody.
Like that part. I love my wife, but I don't talk like that about groups of people. Yeah.
We ain't trying to hurt nobody.
This segment. Hold on.
We trying to get there, man. Why we got to be cooked, you know? And this one was crazy. Look at this. I wish white men loved us black women as much as we love them.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Sylvester, yeah. Let me speed it up a little bit.
I got my beanie like T.I. Are you serious? I don't even know how I should be laughing, but God, dog.
It's true.
Lord.
That's the way they feel.
Sister, you've been on my mind. Y'all know what color purple is. Oh, God. Oh, shoot. Okay, wait. Let's continue. Now let's get to the end of. No, I'm gonna let this young lady cook for a second. Here we go.
Black women, they are loyal and guard your interests. Black wives are for grown-ups. Except he ain't say that shit. He has confirmed via the Twitter. I never said that. I never even spoke to the woman who originally posted it. I sent her a cease and desist. But well, I love my wife, but I don't talk like that about groups of people. Yikes. His tweet was so timely because I was actually working on a post where I was trying to figure out the original source of the quote and how this post fooled so many people. Because how would y'all let a post like this fool y'all into thinking this was a real quote? Because y'all know y'all can hit Google and just Google things and find where the original source is. You would have found out that this is bullshit. But the best part about this is like he wasn't even a billionaire when he married her.
Listen to this. So black women are under the impression, they're under the impression that these billionaire white men who like black women are finding black women once they're billionaires, right? Like they already did the work. They're living this lavish life. And then they come pluck this black woman off the single tree and they marry her. That's what they think. But we've been talking about this in these spaces for a while now. It's like our, black women don't like to be there at the start of the game. They just want to be there at the finish line. And shout out to Rich Cooper. That was the first person I heard say that, about they don't want to be there for, the hard times. They want to just wait at the finish line and F the winners. That's what black women are doing. And I think Dr. Umar just told black women that as well when he was referring to the NFL draft. He's like, yeah, then white women will see something in that black man, cultivate a relationship, do what he needs done. And then once he becomes, an NFL player and making millions, she's been there the whole time. He said black women don't want to do that. And this is what they think. But this young woman right here is going to dispel all that. Here we go.
They've been married for like 30 something years. He was a bartender. She worked the night shift somewhere.
He was a bartender. She worked the night shift. Here we go.
They met on a blind date. Regular people shit. He didn't choose her because she was a strong, black, loyal woman that he needed by his side because he was a billionaire. He chose her because he was in love with her. Because he loves her, the person, not her, the black woman. We have to stop with all these weird-ass tropes that we are assigning to people's race. It is getting crazy. Their relationship is the result of two people who had chemistry and who had shared values and shared vision and partnership. Many of y'all have to admit that the reason you struggle in your relationships is because you're not looking for partnership. You're looking for someone to solve all your problems.
Yep. Boom.
Sorry, it's the truth.
I mean, she.
Sorry, not sorry. All right. That should dispel all that shit. All right. Should be done. Okay. Now, you've heard it. Why you guys want to keep this shit going, man? Who cares? Okay. I saw a Nigerian account from a young in shape white woman in San Francisco with an African husband. Her parents fully embrace him. Black women are losing more than they know. That is true. Oh, okay. There isn't any. Okay. There is no statute or limitations for that shit. Okay. It's like murder. After being married 20 years, the last thing I want is a wife. Righty, I was wrong. Tim Lee's a white guy, but Philip Illingo invented the internet. He invented the IP address. Okay, the internet was called ARPANET. Okay, that took a whole bunch of people. It wasn't just one person. Okay, wasn't just one person. Internet is actually a DoD, Department of Defense idea, stringing nuclear plants with the military, and also then afterward universities. Okay, it was a DoD thing. Not one person invented the internet. The ARPANET was actually a project. So nobody invented the internet. Okay. I love Chinese food. Okay. Is there any way for a common person to get the government to get banks to stop buying single family homes? There should be a bill to get what is it? Let me see if I can find it. Let's try anti-investor bill. See if I can find it. I can't remember the name of it. See what'll come up. All right, there it is. Here's one of them. It's in the Senate. I don't even know what the name of the bill is. Let's show it real quick. Where is it? There it goes. There's a bill. The anti-invest. I can't remember the name of it. Newly acquired single-family home residences. Yada 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 yada. They want them to divest. So there is a bill in the Senate to actually start preventing this stuff. I can't exactly remember exactly what the act is. What is the End Hedge Fund Control of American Homes Act? I think that's what it's called. And it's actually in the Senate. So there is a bill. They're trying to do it. Okay. So there you go. Any thoughts on the quality of recent AS songs parody track? It's rough, but it's getting better. Let's put it that way. Everything is better. Kind, Selective, Outrage, and Diddy were not white men dismembered at night. No, it's not really. You know what? Ain't no selective outrage, man. If somebody chops up somebody and you catch him, they put him in a hole. He's never seen again, right? Okay. If that guy is as famous as Diddy is, and he chops somebody up, trust that white guy will be on display. He'll be on display. Diddy's a famous person. Okay, you can't spit on the ground without being noticed. Okay, it cuts both ways. As we just stated, that all they care about is money. If they don't want to be wives, one can ask on the axis of wife or whore, where do most align? It's what do you want, man? If you want the feeling of love and appreciation, all the kind of stuff all the gooey stuff that you guys say you want, then you need a wife, you need a significant other, and whatever. You got to get that kind of girl, right? If you want a straight up hoe, then it would pay for play. That's different. What do you want? because they both exist. How's the West going to still be able to push EVs if China's producing most of the cars? They're not. Most people can't afford them, so it doesn't even matter. Your your thoughts on the controversy around the black samurai Yusuke? I have not. They say it's not true to life. That's what I'm hearing. I have not even seen it, so I've heard about the stories, but I don't know enough about it. What will come of FBA reparations? Drake drop another diss track, black women being feminine. Drake dropping another diss track will probably come first. I'm ready for another classic. Appreciate you for the last live. Oh, no problem. Crying, laughing. What's going on, Rodney? Dennis was right. Does capitalism lead to hidden? Yeah, it will. If you don't balance it out. Well, any society will lead to hedonistic society if you actually let it run wild. I don't care what communism, socialism, doesn't matter. It'll run wild. Okay. It came up on my algorithm. I don't care. I have no idea. All right. I have no idea what you guys talk about. Can I get a shout out? There's your shout out, Ice Guy. What's up, Chaos? Oh, did he die? Okay. I didn't, I don't really, I don't care about Jason Pope. Them black women that say they don't date white boys, have sex with white boys, you did it by the thousands, okay? It's the only thing I appreciate about him. He actually busted them out because they lie. Yeah, we don't like white men. Be throwing their legs at high noon to them white boys. We're taking the bullshit at face value out of 2,000. It's not something to bank on. He didn't say it though. Okay. These wives, okay. And try to tell these things. I don't know what that's what Diddy's famous, man. I don't know what the problem is. I love black. All right, Ice Guy, knock it off, man. Igbo, what's going on? Man, they're trolling my guy. No need to cry about it, okay. I have no idea what you're talking about, man. Oh, talking about trolling about the billionaire, yeah. We give them the power when men react to goofy things they say. It's really the men really haven't reacted to it. Most of black men don't care about it. Okay, the women keep spreading that shit, and then you guys react to them. Who cares, man? It's like the bear saying, well, I'd rather be in the woods with the bear instead of a man. Well, go find a bear. It's revolting. Yet if that's how they feel, they should move. Yeah, they should. I've been saying that. Well, priest, what's happening? We're trapped in a retarded ethos, no doubt about it. That is true. MS Delta, what's going on? Happy Friday. What's going on there, Master? Are you still in the States or are you traveling? G7, what does it mean when you see the death of a deceased loved one in a dream asking for a friend? It could be a bunch of things. They could be their essence could be visiting you in your dreams, or it could be a part of you that that you're remembering, or it could be your anima in a form of a face that you remember talking to you. It could be any one a number of things. Because my ex that died, when there's something when my anima wants to tell me something, they'll actually take her form and talk to me. So this is why Becky wins, I guess so. That's most women. Starting with the black man means that she has to build with him, but they call that struggle love because it is struggle love. Okay, how most people live in the world. Oh, okay, that's something else. They won't build with. They won't build with broke Brad. It doesn't matter. Who cares who they build with, man? Who gives a shit? Okay, they don't matter, man. You guys have all these options, man. There's 20 million adult black women in United States. Okay, there's 4 billion women on the planet. You guys got 4 billion options. Why do they matter that much? Billionaires, housekeepers too. You ain't shit, Anubis. Uh, they're grasping at straws, man. Black women need a reason to put 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 that in the link. And okay, I have no idea what that is. What man? What in the actual F? I don't know what that is either. Put the link in the chat for what, Rodney? Talking about Medium Man. Okay, all right, hold on. Talking about Medium Man. All right, let me find it again. It's his latest video. If you go to his channel, it'll pop right up. But I'll put it in the chat. He just did it this morning. But I will put it in the chat for thou. So DARPA made it defense and college. Yeah, just like everything else. Going out of your way to lie about what a billionaire said to deceive nations. It's not to deceive them. It's to make them themselves feel good. Okay. This isn't parenting where the most beautiful women in the world are black. Billionaires should look at black women, but don't, because the software Negroes and Zaddy stopped updating from 1865. They didn't marry them then. Okay. They never saw black women as wives. Okay. They saw black women as concubines. They still do. Black women still see themselves as white men concubines. As a black man, I don't give a fuck about white men, and I don't either. Okay. But that quote came up about 5 or 6 years ago. It's not new. How important is body game for men with disabilities? Probably more important than it for a regular guy. I'm just a Bill. Capitol Hill. Y'all ain't shit. What does it mean if a person dreams of the death of a deceased loved one, asking for a friend who's going through it? I just explained that one. Okay. There's about 3 or 4 things that it could mean. There's Drencher. I had an epiphany. China wants war over so people can buy their goods, fund their. No, they don't. They don't want war. U.S. wants war. And it has nothing to do with what you are talking about. Okay. White golfer got arrested today. All the white, blue lives matter. People are saying he's innocent. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody of prominence like that getting arrested, that means they have pretty good intel. Do you think she could have left if she wanted to badly? Talking about Diddy's girl? Probably so. But money matters, okay? My last live stream, people are ignorant of the law, also law enforcement tactics. That is true. Well, they are. They go by emotion. Oh, Samuel Isaac, Peaches Love, more Caroline Miss analysis. I use a lot of Caroline Mace for females because that's who it really applies to most. It can apply to men tangentially, but it's mostly for females. Judith Line, appreciate you. Trail, polishing pink. Oh gosh, well they've been doing that for 500 years. Sadirius, will Ant prove he's Jordan? He's not Jordan. Okay, he was Jordan. We'd have known him already. Jordan was Jordan in college. Jordan was Jordan as a rookie. First game. He is not Jordan. He might show up tonight. Are they playing tonight? I thought they were playing Saturday. How do you explain Gnosticism to the average layman? Is it religious or spirituality, or is it school of thought? Okay, school of thought. It's a belief. It's a belief. Okay, a certain order of belief that all religions are the same. Gnosticism is the higher level of whatever religion that you're in. If you're if you're a Christian, you'll probably be a Jesuit or a Mason. Okay, if you are a if you believe in Judaism, then mean you'll be what is it? What is it? I'm drawing a blank. Um, it'll come to me. Okay. Say if you're Muslim, it'd be I think is it Sunni? But there's higher orders of each religion that we call Gnosticism. Oh, you're in the States. Cool. A bear, rabbit, and in the woods, the pipe. Oh, I heard that. That's the Eddie Murphy joke. Yeah. How do you get the shit off your fur? Okay. Well, if shit doesn't stick to my fur. Okay, cool. I like Ant Man. Hope you're wrong. He is not Michael Jordan. Okay. Michael Jordan was Michael Jordan from game one. If you don't follow domestic policy, but if Biden wins, will he change the way his administration is handling it? Nope, he will not. Billionaires like Rockefeller and Hyatt owners, Pritzker are family funding pro-Palestinian protests, and they also fund House Democrats. What to make of that? No, they're not actually. They might, but they're not really. Okay. This is Rockefeller and Hyatt would not fund this. Okay, because there are certain things that these people are doing. Okay. Now they're Fabians and is actually shutting this stuff, trying to shut this stuff down. What's going on, Maestro? Do you think South Korea is working with Wang Wusuk with cloning human embryos? Yeah, they probably are. So are the Chinese. So are we. We've all worked with them. Every country that has genetics is actually working on cloning. It's not just one person, not one group. Black women are reaching like Stretch Armstrong. Oh yeah, God, they're lying. Not even reaching. Dr. Richard. Oh, okay, from Lethal Weapon. I don't know, man. If I think of something that he said that I want to use, I will. I think I'm getting too old for this shit. Yeah, I will go with the 4 billion option all day long. That's just what we should go with. It was sus from the jump, but Bill Horace is more into AI than social commentary. He said he didn't say it. How clear can it be? Johnny, what's up, Johnny Vegas? What's going on, man? Cheers, be just. I've been contemplating an idea of starting a discussion, coming up with a new economic theory, architecture, technology, something that's sustainable and possibly AI based. It's called. They have several names: techno Marxism, techno socialism, and techno feudalism. Those are the ideas on the board as we speak. Okay, of the next iteration of whatever economic thought is coming out. Those three things. Take your pick. Black women need opposition even when there's none. All women need something to complain about. Have you noticed that regular life can be fine and dandy, yet red pill awareness can take a toll on you and not necessarily things that happen to you. The thing is, it's gonna order as we know it is blue pill, okay? If you take the red pill, you start noticing the little cracks in that order. And that shit's gonna bug you. You have to learn how to deal with it. Or go back to being blue pill. Take the blue pill and go back to sleep. Too many black men still want to believe in black love. We are taught to believe in black love, okay? The vast majority of black men believe in black love. It's what you're taught. Yeah, because it's costing them money, okay? And yeah, it's costing them money and supporters and a future. Listening in Denver, Colorado. Thanks for the knowledge. Appreciate you, Jay Moore. So many gun owners think legal gun ownership makes them equal to a cop. It's not supposed to. Cops have legal authority. You do not. Okay. Brother, truth be told, canalist. Okay, I don't get that. Oh, a capitalist, yeah, with two B's. Yeah, Sufi. Yeah, those are the those are the considered Gnostics, and they're just to study demonology. Well, demonology is part of Gnosticism, and there are people that are believe in that order that are Gnostics. Believe it or not, we have one that comes on all the time. Okay, yeah. No, the thing is, I don't even want to discuss it on on YouTube, but they have an agenda, and the agenda has little to do with what's going on here. It's about the rest of the world. Okay, but the thing is, it's going to cost us. It's going to cost us a lot to actually fight this trade war, this tariff war, this global struggle. This Cold War has been going on for like 30 years. It's going to cost us, and they're willing to go all in. What is your thought on inflation and on the cost of living? Well, it's going to increase because they just hit us with tariffs, and the Chinese just dumped like $53 billion worth of treasury bonds. Prices are going to go up, okay, drastically, probably. So if you want to buy food or any kind of good stuff, buy it now before the price goes up. Everything's going to go up. Playing Jordan-esque and being Jordan are two different things, okay? He is not Michael Jordan, not at all. Thoughts on the Prime Minister of Slovakia? I've heard about it. He was the guy that shot him was a radical, so I don't know who's he connected to. So I've heard about it, but I'm sure there's more to it than what we're hearing. Do I have a Discord? No way. Okay, I do not have a Discord because Discord is like herding cats. I have enough enemies as it is. To get hold of Discord, I'm gonna be in trouble. That's why I don't have one. What's up, Eddie? Will Denver, Colorado Springs be the national capital? Nope, not at all. Not unless you're gonna get hit with some nukes. Louis, what's going on? Where the hell are the last original Egyptian priests that passed down the knowledge? They're all dead. They are all dead. They passed it down in books. They're all dead. Carol Quigley was right. Hope left the building decades ago. We're going through a tragedy. Yep, he did say that. What are the pros and cons of just wealthy men hiring surrogates and just having kids that way? If all you want is kids, that's probably the best way. If you want a woman or wife to love you and raise your kids in your household, that's another. What do you want? Trust says meow. Okay. Whatever that means. Oh, okay. I didn't recognize the name. Okay. I didn't recognize the name. What's going on, baby? What do you think of the idea of the West waiting in World War II? If you did that, start digging your fallout shelter, okay? Watch Fallout, okay? That's what I think. a serious fallout on Amazon Prime. That's what I think. You damn near got into it, then they stopped it. Gun ownership is not about being a cop; it's about protecting yourself when cops aren't around. Exactly. Yeah, yeah, I caught it. I caught it. Well, she had a wrench. That's what made me look at it. And then she said, "Meow." Okay, I got it. She's trying to keep it say low key. Thoughts on the CERN project? Also, the real outcome. They're trying to understand energy. Basically, if you want a different kind of fusion, different kind of energy, you have to understand how the universe works. Okay, that comes from CERN. Where's aid? I have no idea. Who's aid? You'll own nothing and be happy. Possibly. Is there any update on Richard? I listened to him. I don't listen to him as much because he's still talking about COVID, and I got tired of hearing about COVID every week. So, but I got some stuff. I'll probably put up some stuff next week. I have to go back and listen to him. Oh, Attic on the Forest? Okay. Oh, he's a. I don't know, man. He disappeared and hasn't come back. So, if JFK went behind the backs of the deep state cabal to negotiate in World War III with Khrushchev, and the deep state probably actually sent him to, like the deep state probably were the people actually sent him to actually de-escalate this shit, just like they did with the shit that went over between Israel and Iran. Okay, the deep state got in the middle of that. Yeah, true, Maggie. Life's hard enough. Life is hard enough. The thing is, most countries do not have this level of gun ownership, right? We're unique. That's causes the problem. Okay, we should be more educated on how to handle these things, but we're not because we don't want to. It's not the Wild West. And I don't know what people think, man. You come to the door with a gun, you're gonna get popped, okay? And a black man especially should know that. Now, is it tragic? Could he have given him a little bit more grace? He could have. The thing is, what Charles and Dusty PhD said, he didn't have to. Okay, he followed his training, he followed his procedure. The guy came to the door with a gun. End of story. End of story. It's like if I ran across the freeway. Okay, it's tragic that I got hit, but guess what? I put myself in that position. There's like 50 things he could have done other than opening up that door with a gun in his hand. Okay, the people that actually did not want a nuclear war, okay, and were getting close, and people didn't want to get talked down, so they went behind the back and negotiated this shit like they're supposed to. Thoughts on the African house boy movement? I brought up black women are going overseas and getting Nigerian and other white black women for marriage and making them work for citizenship. It's fair trade, man. Fair trade. If they're willing to come over to get citizenship and serve these women to get it, I applaud them. Good for them. Can our children, especially elementary age black boys, afford to maintain the innocence and ignorance the way things are going? No, because guess what? You won't pull the devices out of their goddamn hands. It's their parents, okay? Start putting smart devices in their hands before they can actually walk. Of course, innocence will actually go. Okay, you're giving them the forbidden apple before they're grown. I don't know. I've ceased to try to figure out what Biden will do, because a lot of things I thought would be smart, he's done the opposite. And he's getting the results of what I thought would happen when he did that shit. So, but he's willing to do it. If you're willing to do it and go through that kind of stuff and do that kind of shit, ain't nothing I can say. There's zero that I can say. So I'm tired of trying to predict what he will do, because it does not make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me. I'll say that. Now, it might make perfect sense to somebody else, or to him. Doesn't make sense to me. So I stopped trying to predict what he will do, because he does some, I would say, non-standard things constantly. You're not, if you can get abolish the Federal Reserve passed during this economic stress, which I doubt that you can. It's going to take an act of Congress to do it. I doubt there's enough votes or will to even do that. It probably is not even going to make the floor, most likely. You're trying to say it's going to pass, it's not going to even make the floor. It's all starting to make sense now. The bear is over 6 feet tall. Must go. Oh, I seen that. Doesn't raise his own kids. Have multiple baby mamas. Extremely violent. Yep, that's very true. I saw that. So the bear is a Pookie. We're gonna start calling him Pookie Bear. That is true. Not even Obama. My question is, who's Biden in America going to get to fight their war? You done. You're not going to fight a war, okay? What you're going to have is missiles flying, which is something you don't want. If Biden actually wanted to fight a war, he'd have all he has to do is put troops, send troops to Ukraine. Your war is on, okay? And what did Putin say? He said he's actually going to bomb your capitals. You do that shit. That's World War III. They've already said it. Is that what you want? I'm asking you guys, is that what you want? He's already said it. She said I wasn't a real bear because I wouldn't take care of kids. A real bear wouldn't go 50-50. Real bears don't have money, okay? Y'all ain't shit. That's a good meme, though. That's a good meme. We still start when you see a bear, a she bear out there in the woods with her bear cubs. We start asking them, "Where your baby daddy? Your baby daddy at?" Uh, plus the $500,000 is military life insurance. Yeah, okay. Bears paying fish fillets. Holy shit! All right, we're at an hour, man. How do you overwrite the Winter Soldier chip? You have to deprogram yourself. I would say, man, you really want to undo it, save up some money, go down to Rio for like 6 months. That'll overwrite your chip. Okay, you will not think the same way. Or better yet, go live in Japan for 6 months. Okay, that'll erase your chip, because women are defer to men in Japan. Okay, once you come back, you won't be able to actually get used to the way black women actually treat you. Anyway, Miss Bear, he was real bear. He would take care of my 6 cubs. Oh, I ain't gonna play it. I'm sorry asking the she bears, where your baby daddy at? What's your baby daddy's name? Pookie? Anyhow, y'all. All right, folks. Flash the bio so y'all ain't shit. Y'all are not shit. Okay. All right, folks. I'm gonna have I went to Malta and didn't come back to say, yeah, you get out the country, you will not come. Oh, go ahead, Charles. Go ahead, and boot your shit up and paste your link while I'm still up here. Hurry up, man. And Lava, what's going on? Anybody? Anything I missed? Let me check my email. Let's see if there's anybody that has donated. I think there's somebody, a couple of people yesterday. Let's see, Derek from yesterday. Appreciate you. Let's see who else. And I think that's it. That's all I see. It's all I spy with my little eye. Yep, that's it. That's all I got. You feeling like a pimp? Go on, brush your shoulders off. I think Maurice. I think I thanked Maurice yesterday. So yeah, I think that's it. Come on, Charles, hurry up, man. Oh, Charles said, "Fuck them Cubs." That'd be funny, man. Have a bear and a little cub, and he's shooting a little bear into a wastebasket, saying "Fuck them Cubs." I think we'll work on that one, man. That'd be funny as hell. Yeah, if they keep it up, they will learn. They'll get better at it. Be just where can I email you? I saw some crazy reactions to the whole rich billionaire not preferring women. One was celebrating the Gaza situation because of their women were defending us. Okay. I said, Winnie the Pookie. Marvin, what's going on? With Marvin 3X with the 33X with the $4.99. Okay, this is Charles's link to his live stream. Okay. I'm passing the baton. I'm gonna put my that to that certain someone. I did not get my haiku today, young lady. Where's my haiku? Where is my haiku? That's my email ish. Dusty Drizzle Grizzle. Y'all ain't shit. I can't take y'all nowhere. You know that, right? How's the journaling going? Have you written any blog posts? Vivek and Ann Culture wake up call. Man, I don't know what he thought, man. He thought he was white. Vivek actually thought he was white, and she actually let him know that he's not. See it on his face. He never expected that one. He thought he was white. What African country black men can find a wife? They say the best wives on the continent are actually in Morocco. That's what they're saying. That's what I've heard. Okay, the Africans are actually going to Morocco to get wives. So that's what I'm hearing. Those are the best wives, according to them. I said secondary. They say Eritrean. What's the other ones? Yeah, those are the two that the Africans say that are the best wives. Moroccan women and Eritreans. If you do have a live upcoming, please go ahead and post it. You know, post your link starting now. Okay. All right. Charles says he's starting now. His link is in the chat. And that means that I am going to be out. And Culture's not a sleeper agent. She is being real. She's not sleeper. She's right out in front. She's been she's not. She's straight up. She's a straight up conservative. She's been that way for the last 25 years. She's not a sleeper. That's a lot of them feel that way. Okay. Because the left is getting way too woke as far as immigrants and others that come in and want the same thing blacks have, right? Said fuck that. Pay the black people off and keep it stepping. Most people on the right feel that way. So instead of adding all this shit, settle up. Okay, that's Toya's link for her live. Okay, later on tonight. What time you going off, Toya? Because I didn't get your notification, so. But that is YouTube. All right, folks. I will. I'm looking for a Maestro. If you're in, man, I need a cover for Jay-Z's Dirt on the Shoulder, Dust Off the Shoulder. Okay. I need a cover for that one. So email me, hit me up, let me know the details. If I'll shoot you something. So, but I cannot find a non-copyright cover of Dust Your Shoulders Off. Okay, I want that for the for the intro. Okay. Oh, tonight. Okay, CST. All right. All righty. All right, folks. If there's nothing else, let me play this again. I crack up every time I hear this, boy.
How do you fuck that up? How do you fuck that up?
I was laughing my ass off. But
good evening. Your time now is 10:52. I'm Jeanette Reyes. We told you at 7:52. I don't want to hold you. We told you at 8:52. Don't let me keep you. This just into our newsroom. You are not obligated to go to your place of residence as your final destination, but it certainly cannot be here.
Guys, the bottom line is this. BGS is right.